Hey guys, it's MugenLord here, and I'm back again with another discussion video. And today I want to talk about the Nintendo Wii U. Yes, I know for the past gaming discussions we've been talking about Nintendo a lot, and could you blame anybody? Nintendo had just announced, a week and a half ago, the Nintendo Switch, so it's still engraved in everybody's brain and what's going on, and how they can grasp the concept of what Nintendo next big best move is going to be. Will they this time capture the market or reign supreme this time around? In a long time, Nintendo has been far behind the curve as far as gaming, taking over the household with their consoles compared to their competitors, which is Sony and Microsoft. So today with the Wii U, there's been an article going around talking about that the Nintendo Wii U will discontinue production. Now, I've been looking around, looking at sources. Just recently, Nintendo had denied and debunked this sad rumor about them discontinuing the Nintendo Wii U. But if they are, I wouldn't be surprised at all, because once Nintendo come out with their next gen console, most of the time they pretty much ditched and move on to their next console. Their last console, they'll put out a couple of low-end games, or if there are third-party developers, there will be little small games, nothing too significant or whatever, and Nintendo pretty much just leaves it there, leaves it to its grave, leave it there to die, and they just focus all their energy and resources onto the next console that they have coming up. So if this is true and it end up coming out to be true, I would not be surprised. But me, on the other hand, I won't be packing up my Nintendo Wii U, for the simple fact is, we know, and it's obvious that we know, that everyone should know, that the Nintendo Switch won't be backwards compatible with the Nintendo Wii U, and that makes sense. Why spend all the extra money on that tech for a dying console? Even though the Wii U, in my opinion, had some good games, but it's not a big, huge library of games where backwards compatibility will be, something that's a necessity. And there's nothing wrong with having all your games on one console, but yes, I will be keeping my Nintendo Wii U unboxed, unpacked, because I still have games like Super Smash Brothers, which I know most likely, probably, Nintendo Switch is going to have a Nintendo Switch version of Super Smash Brothers Wii U remastered. Now, will they have will the GameCube controllers be playable or allowed you to use the GameCube controllers on the NX? That remains to be seen. I don't know, so I ain't gonna act like I know. But if they happen to, then I will most definitely. I mean, that's the deal for me. If they able to bring that over Smash Brothers, then that'll be a way to tempt me to pack away my Nintendo Wii U, because Smash Brothers is really the only game besides Pikmin 3, Wonderful 101, and Xenoblade Chronicles X. They were the only real games that I've been playing on the console. So if they remake any of those games or whatever for the Nintendo Switch, then most definitely I'll pack up. But for the time being, my Nintendo Wii U will be still unboxed. So I know a lot of people are wondering, what they're going to do, what Nintendo's going to do. Nintendo Switch won't be revealed, or we don't get more information on Nintendo Switch until January. So Nintendo have yet to announce what they're going to do as far as software is concerned for the Nintendo Wii U. And even when they went to their conference, or what they call that, stockholder meeting or whatever, they asked questions about the Wii. Questions were asked about the Wii U, and they have not mentioned any plans on what software will be coming out for the Wii U. So a lot of people can point at that and say, "Hey, the Wii U is dead." And the moment they announced the NX, excuse me, it's still engraved in my head. Nintendo Switch, or we can call it the NS. When the moment they announced the NS, people already knew, especially the hardcore gamers, or the game tech guys here, or the ladies, guys, whatever. They already automatically assumed that, hey, the Wii U is dead, and it makes a whole lot of sense. The Wii U is just flat out dead. I don't see any big AAA titles coming out, or any big first party titles from Nintendo coming out, except Zelda Breath of the Wild. But I don't see anything else that's going to be hitting the shelves, unless the Nintendo NS or the Nintendo Switch are going to do multi-plat games, games that will come out for both the NS and the Nintendo Wii U. But I don't see anything as far as games are concerned for the Wii U for the rest of the year. We have Christmas, we have the Christmas holiday, we have Black Friday and everything coming up, and I don't see anything big or major. It's like right now they're going to be focusing on their 3DS and just prepping up everything for the Nintendo Switch. So that's pretty much my opinion on this whole matter. If Nintendo does come out and say that, hey, yes, we discontinuing the Nintendo Wii U, I wouldn't be surprised at all. And I think they're denying it right now for the simple fact is that, you know, if they tell everybody now, a lot of people who were considering to buy a Wii U or people who already own a Wii U, I guess they don't want their consumer base to pretty much lose faith in them, you know, for just ditching the console that everybody spent their hard-earned money on. So it's similar to like the Xbox Scorpio, how Phil Spencer told everybody that, hey, you know, you still get that Xbox One, get the Xbox One S, still go pick that up. You know, if you have a 4K television, you know, which is ridiculous, you don't really need a 4K television to still, you know, to experience the, you know, the frames per second and, you know, 1080p or whatever like that. But yeah, they still want the damage control and not allow people to just jump ship and not buy Xbox Ones. So I can see Nintendo denying this so people can still continue to buy a Wii U, or consumers who already own a Wii U won't be upset and still have faith that there will be more games. So that's pretty much my opinion. Let me know your opinion in the comment sections below. If you have a topic you'd like for me to discuss, gaming related, then make sure you leave that in the comment section as well. This is MugenLord signing off.